up, YouTube? Back with another video, back with another reaction. NF, I don't know if he about to drop a project, if he about to drop a whole album, but he's been, you feel me, back to back with the bangers. So he dropped another one. It's a little slow vibe, you know what I'm saying? It's a little up, think about it real quick vibe. So let's get into it, but before we do that, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure that you comment down below if you have any type of thoughts throughout the video. If you want to, you know what I'm saying, see something else, if you know what I'm saying, if you just peep like, oh sis, you talking about that, not this. So just subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, and stay tuned. Oops, I forgot my bag, but no, I don't need you. I got it. Don't play with me.
Even if we both break down tonight, and you say you hate me, and we go to bed angry.
Fam ran into the pole, but like, even if it's beef, you know what I'm saying? I'm the type, truthfully, to be, you feel me, transparent. If something happened and I'm already on edge, I'm just like ready to ghost the whole situation. I'm ready to be done with everything. Like, I really don't be caring in the moment, you know what I'm saying? But then like afterwards, they be like, bro, this wasn't even that deep. But you already gone to this point, so like, since you can't go back, type vibe.
I know everything will be alright.
Or can you? She said, it's like, nah.
I'll be here waiting. I promise I'm changing. I just need.
Me, I've been dealing with some stuff for a minute. I never really dealt with it. So like now it's like me deciphering every code that has been in my life, and now it's just like, oh sis, that's who you really are. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened to you and made you act this way. And it's like, if you involved in too many situations or too much stuff in your life, you really don't take time for yourself to realize who you are and what you got going on inside, like, you feel me, holistically, until God reveals it to you. So I can say, God, bro, like, what in me do I need to fix? What in me is the issue? You know what I'm saying? Aside from, you know what I'm saying, fail, this and that, like, if I'm not cool with a certain part of myself, I'm like, God, like, why am I so this? Why am I so that? Why am I not this? You know what I'm saying? And he like, boom, sis. Revelation.
I'm gonna show you I'm worth it. I know that I can be a difficult person. I'm a stress case, grab you up the wall when I'm working.
Can be difficult all the time. Sometimes I just do stuff just to see what's up, you know what I'm saying? On some like semi-petty, you know what I'm saying? See how you'll react in certain situations. But then most of the time, like, if I'm not really feeling it, I just go ghost on everybody. It ain't no respect to persons. It ain't like, oh, what we was doing, and like, nah, like, you feel me? I got something to do. I got a task at hand. Let me complete it. Aries, sorry.
I'm probably worse when I'm not. You don't deserve it, make you nervous, cause you know I'm a break soon. Every time I do, I say something that hurts you.
And I found the cycles in my life because, like, I be cool with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Tough. I'm talking about, you feel me? But then it's like a time where I just like, bro, is this really, you feel me, worth it? I don't like emotions for it. So I be like playing it safe, like, I don't really want to indulge too much. And then I already be there, so it's like let me back for a second, you know what I'm saying? And it's really just me figuring out, is this person really who they perceive to be? Or is I'm blinded by the thought of what it could, you know what I'm saying? And then I just chill out for a second, but I really, you know what I'm saying, I don't be beefing with the person, but the silence make them think, oh, you feel me, she feeling like, relax.
Feel like I'm gone, but we both in the same room. I don't like to be wrong, which I know you relate to. And I know
my thing is, if I am wrong though, correct me. Don't try to belittle me. Don't try to downplay it. Inform me of what, you feel me, I messed up on. Don't try, bro, you don't do that.
You feel like you're at the end of your rope. That's when I look at you and tell you I'll be better alone. It's just a
and I dip quick. I'm talking about, man, I didn't even need all this.
Talking this niggas, both of us know. I'm the definition of wreck. If you look into my soul, comes out the
I bit through. Listen.
That's when I feel I'm in a vulnerable place. Made a lot of mistakes. I wish I knew how to erase. When I'm afraid, might get distant and I push you away. But no.
If I have any fear that it's gonna be cold, or it's too good to be true, or it's just right, and I'm like not used to just right, then I'd be like, bruh, this ain't that. Like, I'll push people away just to see if they stay, and most times they don't. And it might be, for me, a toxic thing on my side, because like, sis, why would you push me away if you want me to stay? You know what I'm saying? It's like, be who you are, you know what I'm saying? Mean what you say. And I like the vibe of this video. It's really just saying, like, basically, when you go back and think about what it's been, or, you know what I'm saying, the good and all the foo-foo, it's like, let me have time to, like, decipher this. Let me have time to remember what's at stake, you know what I'm saying, what's at hand, you feel me? Just give me some time to, you feel me, evaluate stuff and figure out how I want to handle the situation. Because most times I really want to stay, it's just let me, you feel me, go through that little shaky part in my mind to get through it, you know what I'm saying? Imagine, okay, this ain't that extreme, but imagine like a dude about to propose, right? Boom. He like, bro, do I really want to do this long term for life? Like, no more, you feel me, single life, you know what I'm saying? No more this is now. You got to go through the process to make sure, like, you want to do this forever. Because nobody get married just to divorce, you know what I'm saying? You got to love that person enough to want to do it long term. I'm talking about forever, ever. So, everybody, I think, goes into tension wanting to be long term. And that's a big decision, you know what I'm saying? So, like, if I want to commit to you a relationship and a talking and whatever the case is, like, I don't have commitment issues. It's like, just give me time to make sure that I want to do this. Because I can play that role. That's all I'm going to say.
We're fighting back and forth like you were wearing a thing. Two passionate people not afraid to say what they think. Lead a passionate conversation when it's hard to agree.
And we know each other so tough that you know how to get on my nerves and I know how to mess with you. So, why even be petty about the situation? Let's be adults. Man, I shouldn't heat the moment. Everybody pissed. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, beefing. But it's like, oh, is we gonna make it through or not?
Well, sitting on the edge of my seat, looking at life, overanalyzing everything. Always depressed, trying to find a better version of me. Searching for something that was probably right in front of my feet.
I feel like God has delivered me out of my depression, so I don't even claim it over my life. There was a time when my father passed that I was a little low. I was high-key dark. But you know what I'm saying? That's the past anyway. So, but NF, I feel like his music is made around emotion. He's most times emotional. If not, he's always speaking about things that he was emotional on. So it kind of put him in a framework of, dang, like we expect the hard feelings when it comes to bruh. So I'm going to pray for him, like his mental state. I know he in therapy. I know he doing all the things that he should do earthly, but it's a spiritual battle because everything just coming at you wrecked. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure out how to fight through that and know that you can only fight with God. So allowing him and trusting him that, you know what I'm saying, if he say you delivered from it, it's gone. So it's like, for me, you had a faith and move forward with it. But you still got to feed your soul every day to make sure that you can't have those feelings come back. Because as soon as you have a revelation in your life, the devil will just come like, you thought, like, and you really be cool, but your mental be like, I'm still in that place. Or you just, you feel me, it was just yesterday. I was just there yesterday, you know what I'm saying? And you don't think that you have moved past it. And it's like, it's really you on the fence mentally. You just get your mind right. You'd be cool.
You've been there for me through all of my worst moments, and I know it hurts knowing that I carry this weight on my chest, making it difficult for me to open up and connect.
And I was in a situation where it was like right after a whole bunch of like wreck went on in my life. And for me personally, I like to deal with wreck first now, because before I used to just put it in a box and then just keep going on with life. And it wasn't healthy because it just stayed in that box and the box overflowed and spilled out on everything. So I like to deal with stuff as it happens. And if I'm trying to deal with that and you coming in the picture, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, it just mess up my healing process and then somebody get hurt. I try to warn you. Just give me some time real quick.
The regrets, I apologize for all of the stress. That's not what I meant to do. You know I love you to death, even if I
really rock with you. Remember why you started. Remember that love and that affection. Like, bruh, I was looking at you and you was looking at me, and we said boo bop and we made babies like that. Oh, now you remember, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta feed your mind and go back to that spot real quick. Like, do I really not want to be with this man, or is it just beef right now? It's like, nah. But I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you have not already, make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. There are more internet videos on the channel. There are more reactions, so make sure that you scroll down and see something, you know what I'm saying? See what's up. Bye.
Oh, hell, if they don't like it, I might turn up by myself.